Hello, my name is Elijah Thomas and welcome to International Ibogaine Treatment. My backstory is a few years ago I was in the lowest part of my life, desperately trying to get myself clean, hopelessly addicted to street drugs, and in a last-ditch effort I searched out to Google and figured out how I could get off fentanyl. That search led me to Rosie and the Ibogaine treatment down in Rosarito, Mexico. That experience has changed my life in pretty much every possible way. In a positive, there's been no negatives for me personally. Mind you, I had to do the work to make it happen. I, from day one, have been inspired to do what I'm doing now, so I'm so excited, and working directly with International Ibogaine Treatment and Rosie to be able to be the mouthpiece and, show that it's not anecdotal, show that anybody can have this transformation or better with the work, the aftercare, the support, and obviously Ibogaine treatment. Now, for me, especially coming from I would call it a completely almost war-torn city, Vancouver, Canada, with the addiction problem that we have here, with the fentanyl mortality rates, with the street crime, with the mental health crisis, with all the things, and the millions of dollars, tax dollars, that we throw at it with no effective change. At best we can give them Suboxone or methadone treatment, which keeps them in the loop. The receptor sites are still saturated, and really my parallel is that's not really the real person, anybody in addiction. They're a much different person, I assure you, when they're not in addiction. And the neuro reset, I call it, the flood dose from Ibogaine, has given me pretty much 85% of what I used to be. So now, I tried this a few years ago. It's hard to do without teeth. Now I'm in a position where I can actually spread the message, spread my story, and lead it to the glory, to the doorstep of Ibogaine and my amazing medical staff. Rosie, like I said, is like family now, and Lulu and everybody, Dr. Carlos. And what they do is navigate miracles, right? Once again, with the right support network, aftercare, and most importantly, will. You can take a horse to water, but you definitely can't make it drink. You really can. My whole mantra is, if you want to look in through my website, you'll see some of my backstory, and my whole new mantra is, if you're still alive, you can fix it. I woke up from a coma with no teeth, and now, a couple trips to Turkey later, here we are. I'm able to present to you and show that this transformation is real, right? I'm 2 years since my Ibogaine treatment, 2 years, 1 month. And I wanted to start it from day one, but that wasn't really realistic. Now I actually can provide a service, emphasize and put public awareness out to Ibogaine. And I think in these desperate times we're living in concerning addiction, it's really needed. So for me, it's a win-win. I found my life's work finally. And for anyone out there that's trapped in the darkness, this is the real light at the end of the tunnel. So this is possible for everybody. For me, as I mentioned, it's not just an anecdotal experience. I believe in this at my core. And I feel that with the amount of people that die every month from overdose and from the Band-Aid on a bullet wound our current public services can offer. And what I mean by that is Suboxone and methadone programs that just keep you in the constant loop. I feel I actually have something to offer now. I can actually help people, at least with the information. There's no excuse for ignorance anymore when everybody's dying around us. Okay? So I'm completely happy. This isn't a sales pitch. You use a different clinic. That's completely fine with me. I'm just happy to be able to offer a service. Whatever the options are, please pursue this treatment while you still have time to. That's a bit fatalistic in tone, but this is a serious issue. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. My name's Elijah Thomas. If you have any questions, please go to internationalibogainetreatment.com, and me or my medical team would be happy to answer anything. Thank you so much. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.